So here's the circuit that's using the AO4606 MOSFET, and you basically just need two MOSFETs and one resistor. And you can see that right now I'm powering the MOSFET, the second pin. It's going to D3, and so when this light lights up, it's powering the circuit. And basically the power, the output, comes from the second drain of the P MOSFET, and then you could use this to power your circuit and actually power your circuit board. And it has a push button connected to ground, where when it's off, this would enable the latch switch, so that then your microprocessor, after it boots, it could put the voltage to hold that high. So let's have a quick look at how this is all connected here. So to connect it all, using the AO4606, which is a dual P and N MOSFET chip, pin 1 goes to, which is the gate of S1, goes to ground. Pin 2 is your microcontroller. Pin 3 connects to your battery or VCC, and you can put a 100 k ohm resistor between pin 3 and pin 4, and this will pull the P MOSFET so that you have the voltage at the output there. So you need that. And then you need to have a wire to connect the fourth pin to either pin 8 or 7. These are internally connected. 7 and 8 are internally connected. And then your output is going to be drain 2. It's right here. These two pins are your output. And you can just connect that to your microchip power or what have you. Right now I'm just powering this LED. Now, to have a little button so that when it's off, to power your circuit, so that your microcontroller gets the power to latch that high, there's two options. You can use a common ground. Basically this button right here is connected to ground, and you can connect it to pin 4, and that's what's going to do is going to drive this source S2 to ground instead of having VCC, so then it activates right there. Your other option is to take the output and just connect that to the battery. And if you hold on the button, that's going to feed the voltage and also give it power. So right now it's off, and then you hold it and that's on. So there's two ways that you can use the button to activate it when there's no power. One is taking voltage from your battery and feeding it into the output, or you can activate the gate, the source of S2, and pull S2 low. Okay? Both of them will work. So that's the basic idea how to make a soft latch switch for your circuitry to get your design down to using no voltage and current. Now this is the schematic. This is using the AO4606, which is a complementary high density trench MOSFETs, and it basically has an N channel MOSFET and a P channel MOSFET all in a single SOP8 package. So this is the circuit diagram of the MOSFET. The source one is connected to ground. The gate is connected to the microcontroller. And then pin 3 is your battery. And you put a 100 k ohm resistor between pin 3 and 4. It's between the source and the gate, and that's to power the MOSFET high. Pins 6 and 7 are internally connected together, and that's going to be your output power. And then we also have pins 8 and 7. They're internally connected, and you pull a wire coming from the gate here. And then to activate it, you have two choices: is having a push button from the battery connected to the output, or what you can do is you can drive this low. You can have a push button that would go to ground. And this is the two ways that you can enable it when the power's off. Because when the power's off, basically this is going to go to your V-in of your microcontroller. And so you can totally power down your device so that it goes into using absolute 0 voltage, because Arduino Uno in sleep mode will still use some current, so you can actually just make it totally turn off, and that's the better than doing the sleep mode. So that's how the circuitry, how to make a soft latch. So using a soft latch, and then when it's powered, you need your microcontroller to put high voltage, will make it on. And that would be in your setup code. So hopefully this was helpful. I know that I've used this in many of my circuits before, and I just wanted to make a video so that I remembered how I did it, and I would like to share it with you guys, because when you're making a project, sometimes the microcontroller sleep mode isn't even enough, but you can power everything down just using a simple soft latch switch. So if you enjoy electronics and you want to see more tutorials, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.